So Saturday, November 8th, and special guest here today. We got Gordon Goldsboro, the Manitoba Historical Society, and his film crew. They came up here to do some filming of some local history sites, and they're going to interview Dad about bombardiering. Okay, so they're just staging the whole shot here for their YouTube video and their filmography. A little more fancy than us.
Does that make sense?
This here sort of thing. Gordon comes to.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you come to like.
That's so much better, I think.
Yeah, and the one thing that I'll note as well is your discussion the whole time is with Gordon. You can pretend like we're not here, so you don't have to worry about kind of looking at the camera. Or
So tell me, what are these devices?
This is a Bombardier M7 swamp buggy. They were used mainly for exploration for diamond drilling and whatnot. What they would do is drive into the bush to where they wanted knocking down bush, and then when they got to where they wanted to be and decided that's where they're going to drill, then they'd move over and come back through the bush this way so that they're not going against the trees.
Hey, Dad's got the second part of the movie going on here. He's going to open up the Bombardier shed and he's going to start the 79 that belongs to Larry and fire it up. And then I don't know if he's taking these guys with a tour or not, but I know he's got to fire it up anyways. I just had to run into the shop to turn the furnace motor back on, and as I was coming back out, Dad had just pulled us out, and the videographers, they both said that was so cool as the Dad pulled it out. So he's just warming it up because it hasn't been fired up in about a month or more since Larry and Martina were here. So they did about 20 minutes of interviewing Dad inside, and I don't know why he's just turned it off. They might just fire it back up again, but yeah, so he's really getting into this here. Okay, we've been standing out in the cold yard here for the Yeti, get out of there. He's helping the cameraman. They're standing out in the cold yard here, getting different shots and firing it up and whatnot. So they're really staging this video, and Dad's gonna take Gordon Goldsboro, this gentleman right here. He's the president of the Manitoba Historical Society. He's gonna take him for a tour around the yard. So yeah, Dad's really into this, so we're gonna let him keep on going here. So they're just coming here into the shot. So Dad's just getting him set up for the shot here to take off, and probably going to go around the yard here a few times. I think he's going to take him out into the field. So Dad just took Gord out into the field for a quick tour, and the boys are just think this is just awesome, and they're fucking dogs. Hey, my dog team here is anxious. I got the 5 dogs, and Nina Pinta Santa Maria is chasing after the Bombardier, but the film crews just joined in there now, and they're gonna get the inside shots. So Dad's touring them around in the field. It's only a real safe space for the machine right now, and they're getting their different shots in. I went to throw all the dogs except for Emily into the shop because they're kind of in the way and they're fighting with each other, but yeah, they're getting their different video feeds for their video for the Manitoba Historical Society, and then all 3 of the guys are having fun. So Gordon Goldsboro, he's the president of the Manitoba Historical Society. He's also an Order of Manitoba recipient, and then they got the 2 camera crew in there, and they're just having a time of their life. They think this is great. One of the guys mentioned that his dad used to get picked up in a Bombardier school bus. So yeah, so we're gonna let them continue doing this, and I don't know which way they're coming out, probably my way or through the high grass. Yeah, up to the high grass. So I think Dad's probably gonna wrap it up here with these guys. Put a couple more logs on the fire so that it's warmed up, and there they go. So they just finished, and Dad's gonna have to park it back in here. Was it worth the trip to the pod just for this?
Oh, was it indeed?
Yeah?
That was absolutely fantastic. What an experience.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. Gord's taking a bunch of photos over there.